Hey there, Hilltop Urban Homestead family. Just want to give you guys a little update on some of the gardening. It's raining today. That's awesome. So let's take a look. All right, so here's the raised bed. Not exactly what I had envisioned for this year, but quickly threw it together just so that we can have something going and not keep waiting because time snuck up on us again. So around the edges, around the perimeter, is onion and garlic, mostly onions. And I planted them all from little sets, which is basically looks like a little pearl onion with no greenery at all. So within a couple days they came up, and this is only a couple weeks in the ground. They are going like nobody's business. So there's tomatoes. In the corner back over here is basil. And this broadleaf is some kind of squash, maybe zucchini, I'm not exactly sure. It was a volunteer, so I let it go. I let it run. I just wanted to see what would happen. I ended up with 2 of them in the bed. There's one down there. And that came from my compost pile. So got a pepper in there. Got another little pepper hiding under here. Another pepper. Another tomato. Pepper back there. I went heavy on the peppers and tomatoes. I think there's actually 3 tomatoes, but they are thriving like nobody's business. So I put these guide ropes in just to give them some stability. And that was maybe 10 days ago. And I put the first one in because that's how high they were. And you could barely see the first one now. I put the second one in figuring, who wants to come back in a week or 2 and put another rope in? But now it looks like I'm gonna have to put a 3rd and possibly a 4th. And right behind them is my persimmon trees. I have 2 of them, one there right behind the truck. Got those in 5-gallon buckets, as you can see. And I wasn't 100% sure they would be okay this year, but hey, lo and behold, bonus. Got another basil down here, so yay, I will be having basil and tomatoes. Mess around and get some mozzarella and all will be well. And looky there, got some little flowers already, tomato plants. I'll make sure to give those a good rattle, help them pollinate themselves. And then a good buddy brought me over. He's possibly moving, so he's like, oh, you want to take these pineapple plants? I'm like, sure. And look, got a pineapple plant going, and got 2 more pineapple plants over here. Actually, this is a twin, so actually I have a total of 4 pineapple plants. And this is my little ring from last year. And these are the white potatoes that I planted, and they are doing quite well. I would say, yeah, they're doing quite well. Thriving, I would say. In fact, so there's white potatoes. Moving this way, it's a very small garden this year, or very compact, I should say. We have blueberry plants, 2 of them, 2 little, they're becoming blueberry bushes. They started off little plants. Last year they provided enough blueberries where I basically had a couple blueberries every day. Call them a garden candy. And then moving right along, I got a Brussels sprout that probably won't make it, but that's okay. I'll let it keep going until it decides to flop over. And then I got 4 cuttings that I took here of fig trees. And yes, I'm getting rained on, but it's fine. Got some rosemary. Got some rosemary, at least 2 decent pots of rosemary going. And this is the fig that I took the cuttings off of. And this was a fig that I got from the Beautify Project, the Town Beautify Project. Got some more volunteers, squash. Not sure the variety yet, but as you can see, there's little buds going on in there, so we should know surely what they are. And here I planted some purple tomatoes and some mortgage lifter tomatoes. And I've had some leftover pawpaw seeds, so I planted some pawpaws in there. In there, a friend gave me a avocado seed that she sprouted, and she's like, I don't know what to do with it, help. So we're trying to raise that and see what happens. We know it takes more than 1 avocado, but that's all we have right now. And these are the pawpaw plants that I got from the Pawpaw Symposium in the city a couple months ago. Oh, gotta hurry up, I'm getting rained out here. And then back over here is the elderberry grove. And down on the ground there, you can barely make it out. Let me see if I can get a little larger there. Is my blackberry. The pot on the ground is a blackberry plant, and there's at least one blackberry and a couple flowers on it. So yay! And that's our little garden for right now. So yay, bonus. I had also forgot to mention the fruit trees. Got a couple apple trees and a peach tree. I'm also feeding the compost pile some leftovers. And here it is, all piled back up and rained on. All right. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful day.